You gotta link everyone. You gotta say it's me. You gotta say it's me. Are we live? Hi, chat.
Just so you know, if I lose this, I might not make playoffs. If I win this, I make playoffs. That's the stakes.
Alright.
Thank you, Docs.
Can you get that lined up with Hillary?
This,
Yeah.
I kind of need to see more than you. But yeah.
Okay. Alright, guys. We are... Good luck. Have fun. Okay, that's not an abbreviation I've seen before. Cool. So, we've got 6 Pokemon on the board. Gnar Dog, Screecher, Yellow Sub, Bird Up, Meatball, and the Messiah. Back at it again. We'll see what Jake decides to bring. Is the screen supposed to be black? You're not.
Oh. Oh my god. There we go.
Thanks for saying
Sorry.
something. Alright. So, coming in first with the Gnar Dog, which I don't like that name. G-Dog. Let's go with G-Dog. We got G-Dog, Screecher, up. Nope. G-Dog first. I didn't see who's the rest. Let's see. Wait, did I... Someone said Furret?
Yeah, Furret's on my opponent's team.
Oh my god!
I might have to kill it.
Aries and Libra. Oh my god.
Boy.
That is a tiny ass fan. I did not know they were that small.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got G-Dog and Meatball. Let's see what they can do against these interesting picks. You're also against Zoro.
Yeah. I don't know if chat can hear me. I think they can a little bit. I need to learn a lot right now. Okay, so it's bulky Rotom.
Flare Blitz on the fan. Did a considerable amount. Opposing areas used Earth Fire. Doesn't do much to a Meatball though.
That's special defense.
Reflect on the fan. Meatball used Drain Punch. Got about half, if not. Meatball got quite a bit of HP back. Let's see what we've got.
It's smart.
Let's try and get the Libra off the board.
Defense drop sucks, but I can prove it. How fast is Rotom? 86, 106. It's typical.
Libra's off the board.
Is it
Capricorn. Baby, hi baby! Hi baby! Oh, hi baby! Okay, Flare Blitz on my little wife did quite a bit of hurting to my wife. G-Dog hit by the move. Earth Power on G-Dog, super effective. Unfortunate loss of the first Pokemon of the match. Drain Punch. Knocks him down to those bare bones, but he's still holding on. Bringing out the Goo Meister. Ferd's sprite is so cute. I've never seen it. I've never gotten to pet a ferret. I've seen a ferret, but I've never pet a ferret.
They smell fun.
Like pee?
Oh, they smell fun.
Alright, Ferret's protecting. I like to see that personally. Mach Punch into the protect.
I'm built to be faster than Blood Moon was timid.
Earth Power on Meatball doesn't do too much. Messiah used knockoff, gets the shit off the horse's back.
Smart.
Pisces coming on the board. Interesting naming conventions. These Pokemon are not what you would expect them to be.
This has to be.
Ferret's going down this round. No?
Unfortunate.
Swords Dance on the Tushy Wiggler. Power Whip. Yeah, told you it was going down.
Yeah.
So we are at one loss on each side unless I zoned out.
Yeah. 2 losses.
Good news is Libra's back on the board. We can get him out real quick. I told you guys I would be on my game. I'd be more on my game next commentating. I'm not, because Jake didn't give me enough notice today about this, and I'm starving. Aqua Step into the Hunger Games doesn't feel great for the meatball. Went down. An unfortunate game 1. But we know Jake Major always brings it back out on top in the end. Gudra used the Protect. Screecher is our last hope. Let's see what we can get done with it. I don't know how I feel about Screecher versus Pisces. Wait, is this the Colby I know?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Gudra's down. Moonblast always KOs! I don't know why you didn't pull that one out first.
I just want some time to think.
Protect on Screecher. Screecher protected. Libra used Thunderbolt. Doesn't do nothing. What can we do? Water versus electric. Alright, Moonblast, always KOs, if this is not killing. It's not. Unfortunate, but as we all know, round one is all about getting information. We have everything we need. We have all the tools and information that we need to go into a powerful game two. It's not over yet, folks. Is Colby the One Piece person? Is Colby the One Piece person?
I don't know if Colby watches One Piece, but you're thinking of Chris. I'm gonna switch the song for the first time, like, ever in a while.
They want Megalovania.
Yeah, I'm turning on Megalovania.
Describe Colby to me.
I'm trying to play.
Chat, describe Colby to me. I was gonna try and ban you, but I don't want to accidentally fuck up Jake's game. Alright, going G-Dog first, Screecher second, Meatball third, and the Messiah fourth. Let's see if this same... let's see if this... spread works for us. Zach, I appreciate the description. I do not recall this person. Alright, Messiah and Gnardog on the board with the bear and the rat. Getting a little frisky with it. It's okay. It's not over yet. Helping hand with the mammals on the board. Let's see what they can do. Hyper Voice, not even 50%. We're fine. Knockoff on the Capricorn. Not if we play this right.
No,
Hyper Voice. Gudra is unfortunately dead. Meatball not looking so hot either. Drain Punch. Gave us quite a bit back. Could be. Personally, I would have brought in Screecher with some Moonblast, but to each his own. Ferret protecting. Extreme Speed doesn't go through. Hyper Voice didn't actually do a lot this time. Drain Punch, get that bear out of hair. Not a lot of HP came back though. That's okay. We at least got a Pokemon down. Let's see where this takes us. Moment of truth. Sending out the fan. Personally, I think Jake is at an advantage having the bigger Pokemon on his side. A big animal typically indicates predator. Whereas on the other side of the board we have two prey animals.
It's a fan.
If we can even call them both animals. Extreme Speed into the Libra. Did a little bit. Super Fang. Gunnar Dog. She's doing okay though. Reflect. Let's see. Rock Slide. Actually did a pretty okay amount, I think. We'll try another Extreme Speed. And let's see what we can get away with the Drain Punch. Where do you see a spider?
Yeah, I'm not sure where the spider is either.
Extreme Speed on the fan actually didn't do shit. Unfortunate. Air Slash into Meatball KOs. Really upsetting. Screecher coming out. However, Jake's mother texted him, so I'm gonna respond. She's getting him the fruity jellies from Trader Joe's at the moment in the box. It is a plastic container. You don't want the plastic container?
No, I want the little box.
But it's the same product?
Yeah, different product. Selected. Okay, Arcanine gets KO.
So it's in a bag, not a...
Moonblast always KOs.
Moonblast KO'd something. I didn't see what it was.
Extreme Speed was a good call by me. Yay. Walk, fall. The last one.
Just gotta get a duck off the board, and then we can tell his mom what we want. I don't think there should be any problems with this. Moonblast. If he didn't... Yeah, I know. Extreme Speed. Aqua Step. I'm not going to do a whole lot. especially not to a fish. Moon Blast! Alright, so Jake, what do I tell your mom?
It's a little box. Tell her it's a little box.
It's a little box.
It's like in a different aisle.
In a different aisle. Alright, that brings us into game 3. Good job, Jake. I'll tell you guys, I'd be a lot more on my game if we still had a chicken tikka masala in the freezer, but we did not. That is why Jake's mother is at Trader Joe's. It's not. She was already going, but she's getting me the chicken tikka masala, and pretty soon I'm going to be a very happy girl. Alright, this time we are actually bringing the Corviknight after a little bit of reflection and thought. But is it the... well, yeah, it's probably the right move. Gudra didn't get anything done. That is not an emergency dinner. That is something you have 6 boxes of and you go back weekly and restock. When Jake and I were living in the apartment, I would say a good quarter of our freezer space was chicken tikkas. Thinking of bringing the yellow submarine in. Don't have much time to reconsider that choice. Let's see if this is going to be an improvement. On a positive note, Furret has not been getting much done, and I think Colby is playing favorites, knowing that I am on commentating. They have brought Furret every time, so you're welcome.
I really hope that's not Blood Moon into Conkelder.
Protect on the Screecher. Is it a Blood Moon? Let's pray. Moonblast never KOs the winning side. Oh, ton of health back. Don't even understand how that happened. Let's get G-Dog out on the scene. I mean, I ate a whole box of Kraft macaroni yesterday, and it did not seem like enough food. Like, it didn't seem like as much macaroni as it usually is. But it's probably because I ate it out of a bowl instead of eating it directly out of the pot.
I said earlier in this match that Sarina wasn't on the opposing team, and I was just wrong. So that's good.
I don't think he said that out loud.
I did.
So Serena is also a really exciting Pokemon to see. She's cunt, I think. Which, if you don't know, is a high compliment. And if I were still in practice from my college years, I could tell you a bit about what the Sagittarius name convention means there, but I'm a bit out of it. So Capricorn, unfortunately murdered by my husband, but overall means good things for us. Serena is using a U-turn, but doesn't do too much. However, let's see what they're bringing out. Do I have tarot cards? No, I do not, but I was just playing Balatro, and I am playing with the tarot deck currently. I think that's what it's called. Jake's mother sending an update. Fruit jellies candy. She found the box, folks. I am surprised. I can also see a singular chicken tikka masala in the cart. I clearly asked for at least 3 boxes, but she's doing me a solid. Who am I to complain?
They could be like back. That's the front of the cart, so they could be back there.
They're not. You don't set them in. Oh, wait. No, I actually see the corner of another box off screen. We love you, Nancy. Thank you. All right. G-Dog is out. Wait, why did I say that? G-Dog is low on HP.
That's fine.
But he's using Flare Blitz on a grass type. Classic matchup, classic KO. G-Dog is out, but not without doing a very kind service for us all. So we've got a fan and an icicle user on the board. We no longer have a fan. And I've not been keeping enough track of this match, but it might actually be over. Is it over? Did you just win? Jake just won the National Pokemon World National International Championship. Congratulations, Jacob Major. Wait, he lied. He didn't win.
I did.
No, you didn't.
3-on-1.
I called it too soon, folks. I'm sorry. We still gotta Mach Punch that thing out of here. And congratulations, Jacob Major is your new video game regional, international, national, world champion. Beautiful game, folks. We'll get Jake Major into the interview soon. Yeah? All right, let's get Jake in here for his interview. For me?
Yeah. Hill, what was your favorite part of the match?
My favorite part of the match was seeing Furret on the board all 3 rounds. Colby, I know that was a bit of a handicap, but I really appreciate
It wasn't
the
a
shout
handicap. It actually did a lot for him.
It made me smile.
What was your least favorite part of the match?
The part where I'm hungry and sweaty because you didn't tell me 2 hours ago that this was today. Even though
I did.
Even though you did tell me this week that this was happening today, you didn't remind me today that this was today. So, came in pretty low energy, pretty not enthused, but we still made it through, folks. Honestly, I was not even thinking that you would be winning tonight.
Yeah. Which Pokemon do you think was the MVP of that match?
You already know. You already know exactly what I'm going to say, so I want you to say it first.
Moonblast always KOs.
Moonblast, baby, always KOs. Don't even know who was using it, but
it was Primarina.
KOs.
It was Primarina. So, with that, I officially made playoffs.
I forgot!
So I'm in playoffs. Unfortunately, Colby needed to win to have a chance of being in playoffs, and if I lost, I might have been out. So it was unfortunate.
Really unfortunate, Colby. Still, though, very much appreciate the use of Furret.
Furret's definitely a Pokemon I could draft in the future. I'd think about.
I would love it if you did.
That was a very fun match. Definitely caught me off guard with a few things. Like, I expected Fast Blood Moon, because I know you've run it before. But definitely wasn't expecting.
Talking to Colby like he's here.
Well, he'll watch this later.
Wait,
Um,
did you cheat and lose?
what, by watching my
Did you
stream?
watch Jake's stream and still lose?
Oh, CJ wants to
Embarrassing.
know what your favorite Pokemon is.
It's. Is it Furret? I know I change my answer all the time. At times you might catch me saying Tangela, but in reality, after a bit of reflection, I really do think it is Furret. It's between Furret and Tangela, and at the moment, we're going Furret.
Going for it.
Yeah!
Thank you for keeping me having fun even though I lost the first game.
First game loss means nothing.
It was the information scouting that I needed. It was a
Yeah.
lot.
Round one loss is okay.
So anyways, here's the team that I brought this week. It was... Oh, let me do it in the better way, where you can actually see what the hell I did.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go play Balatro. Love you. Germa's streaming, by the way.
So it was Conkeldurr, very, very specially defensive Conkeldurr. Pretty speedy Conkeldurr, just in case there was a Crawdaunt. Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Rock Slide for the Volcarona. Guts, because I didn't want to deal with getting burned by a Volcarona. And I didn't think the Iron Fist mattered that much. Knockoff was for Dusclops, as well as just, generally good stuff there. Let me adjust my camera to over here. Not down there. Electivire was a very, very supportive set that actually survived Blood Moon from Ursaluna. Earth Power, no. I don't think it would have survived Earth Power. Maybe it... I don't remember anymore. But either way, I thought about Shuckaberry, but Citrus Berry was better. Just general. Goodra was a really interesting set this week. It actually helped me figure out that it was a Scarf Ursaluna Blood Moon. Because, yeah. Arcanine, Jolly Arcanine. I am so lucky that Colby did not run enough speed to outspeed Jolly Arcanine, and mine wasn't even max speed. But this Pokemon pulled its weight just clicking Extreme Speed and Flare Blitz. Primarina, always goated. This is my favorite mon on the team. Corviknight applied a lot of team preview pressure, but the fact that he had Super Fang, a setup Quaquaval, Rotom Fan, and Volcarona made it so it was just a very hard bring. And yeah, that's all I got for this week. See you guys next time for playoffs. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Hill, for commentating and keeping it fun, keeping it real fun.